freshwater canal homes in Cape Coral don't get as much attention as Gulf access homes. But that might be a mistake. No, you can't boat to the beach, but these homes come with other really great perks. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. I'm Liza Heim with Schooner Bay Realty, and this is Discover Southwest Florida with Lisa. I make weekly videos about Cape Coral and Fort Myers, exploring neighborhoods, lifestyle, and real estate. If you're considering a move down here, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss what's next. And if you're already planning a move, you'll find my free relocation guide and direct links to call, text, or email me below. I would love to find your perfect Florida home. In this video, part 3 of my Cape Coral Canal Home series, I'll break down exactly where freshwater canal homes shine, where they fall short, and which areas stand out. Make sure to watch until the end. I'll show you exactly what to watch out for before you buy. Cape Coral has over 400 miles of canals, and a big chunk of them are what we call freshwater canals. These don't connect to the river or the Gulf of Mexico. Instead, they form a closed system running through the city into smaller lakes and neighboring canals. This means no salt water, no tides, no boating out to the beaches, but it is a completely different kind of waterfront lifestyle. Freshwater canal homes aren't just more affordable, they offer a different kind of Florida lifestyle. There's no salt water here, which means less corrosion and lower overall maintenance. And since these canals aren't affected by tides, water levels are much more predictable. They're great for easy, low-impact water activities like kayaking, paddleboarding, or even fishing right from your backyard. These neighborhoods also tend to be quieter, with more wildlife and far less boat traffic than Gulf access areas. And in many cases, freshwater canal homes fall into lower risk flood zones, which we'll break down in more detail in part 4 of my series. These homes are ideal for nature lovers who want peace and beautiful views, seasonal residents who don't need a big boat or want to deal with saltwater upkeep, or buyers who want more home for their money without giving up their dog. If you're not trying to get out to the Gulf every weekend, this might be actually the better fit. Of course, freshwater canals aren't the perfect fit for everyone. The biggest limitation is that they don't connect to the river or the Gulf of Mexico. So if you're always pictured yourself cruising out to open water from your backyard, this setup might fall short of that dream. Views can also vary quite a bit. While some freshwater homes sit on wide lakes and open stretches of canals, others back up to shorter and more enclosed waterways. It really depends on the lot, but it's worth paying attention if you care about the view from your lanai. And you won't see as much of a dock culture. No boat-up restaurants, fewer boats overall, and a quieter pace on the water. It's more about peaceful living than destination cruising. Here's something many buyers don't realize. Most freshwater canal homes north of Pine Island Road don't have easy access to boat ramps. So even if you own a small boat, you might end up leaving it in the garage, simply because there is nowhere nearby to launch it. But if boating is still part of the dream and you're open to freshwater, there are a few zones you should know about. In the areas that I can show you here on the map, those homes are well connected to lakes like Shamrock, Saratoga, Kennedy, plus they come usually with wider canals and public boat ramps nearby. It's one of the few freshwater zones where boating is not just possible, it's actually enjoyable and you can have a destination to go to. Outside of this pocket, many freshwater canals, especially in the far north, are narrower, disconnected, and more limited in use. That doesn't mean they're bad, just that you'll want to verify what kind of access and experience you're really getting before you buy. Make sure you reach out and I'll help you find the perfect freshwater canal home for you. So that's what living on a freshwater canal in Cape Coral really looks like: peaceful, scenic, and sometimes the better choice. In the next video, part 4 of my series, I'm covering flood zones, insurance, pricing, and one type of canal home that checks almost every box. And if this gave you a better feel for Cape Coral's canal homes, give it a like and hit the subscribe button. I post new videos every week about life in Cape Coral and Fort Myers. You'll also find my free relocation guide and a link to book a call with me in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.